I've existed for longer than time's been documented. When viewed from a distance, I'm a beautiful image. Certain parts of my body look exceptionally great. I'm mathematically defined and geometrically shaped. My family ain't as complex as me, but I won't diss them. Ultimately, we operate within the same system. People think I'll always be here, so they treat me like garbage. Half of me can see light, the other half sees darkness. When I cry, you'll hear it, but these tears bring life. Most run for shelter when they fear I might strike. My mood changes constantly in a pattern that's sequential. I possess the fundamental elements that's essential for survival. Attempting to conquer me is your purpose. My defense mechanisms are too powerful. It's worthless, plain and simple. I remain while y'all just come and leave. I'm the reason you can eat, sleep, drink, and breathe. Believe me, if you're greedy, I'll run out of things to give. Then you'll see you'll be needy, running out of ways to live, resorting to savage ways. Not logical when you think. Then before you can blink, your whole species will be extinct. But if you take care of me, I'll do the same in return. I'd rather not have to flood you or let the flames burn. Hopefully now you've learned to value what I'm worth. If you still don't have a clue what I am, I'm planet Earth. With words I breathe life into inanimate objects, speaking their thoughts, using understandable logic. Applying human qualities to any kind of creation is a process known as personification. With words I breathe life into inanimate objects, speaking their thoughts, using understandable logic. Applying human qualities to any kind of creation is a process known as personification. I'm one of the most important things possessed by people. I can be used in good ways, but also used for evil. My structure is complex, both parts aligned in symmetry. People may never know the extent of my ability. The more I'm exercised, the more effectively I work. If someone loses me, innocent people could get hurt. If someone functions like I do, I consider them great. When life becomes too hard, I can provide an escape, but I can also be scarred, dealing with issues that's traumatic. Some people quit using me and develop bad habits. It's terrible to waste me, that's what most believe. Cause if I'm used correctly, anything can be achieved. I can also be deceived through methods of hypnosis, or briefly stop working in a state of comatosis. During the time you sleep, I'll expose my deeper parts and provide a visual image that represents your thoughts. Basically, without me, the human body can't function. That's a true fact, not speculation or assumption. Something about me intrigues psychologists, but I can't be defined through a brief analysis. So let me put it like this, so complications minimal. My actions vary depending on the individual that I'm associated with. Simple and plain, still don't know what I am? I'm the mind inside the brain. With words I breathe life into inanimate objects, speaking their thoughts, using understandable logic. Applying human qualities to any kind of creation is a process known as personification. With words I breathe life into inanimate objects, speaking their thoughts, using understandable logic. Applying human qualities to any kind of creation is a process known as personification. I was created with the combination of fluids and substance. My presence in itself often causes prejudgments. I'm rarely seen, rather stay in isolation, but I'm often heard, used in daily conversations. For observation, I use half a dozen methods. In confrontations, I'll attack if I'm threatened. A common misconception is that I have one existence, but in other parts of the world I'm constructed completely different and only understood by people within the region. Barriers surround me that prevent others from reaching communication agreements locally or globally. So-called intellectuals quit using me totally, but to those who matter most, I'm thoroughly appreciated. My positive impact don't need to be debated. Easily stated, I'm a small branch on a big tree, but that statement's more complicated than you think it would be. Eventually I'll change shape and return to my essence, hopefully to receive blessings and learn some more lessons. Eternally resting while simultaneously living through various timeless works, pitches, rhymes, and rhythms. The meaning of my name is very hard to define. In all languages, each have their own kind. I just spelled it out for you, but it's hard to detect. So who am I and what am I? I'm Dialek.